I've been asked many times why I sing, because it's the why that defines us. It's how we carry on. It's how we tell the world. Music paints life's pictures and is a window into the soul. It grows us. It's medicine to the wounded. It proclaims who we are and states who our God is. It can build us up and give us rest. A song is an overflow of the heart. It's showing you have thankfulness and wisdom of what Jesus has done for us. I'm Heather Smith, and this is Why I Sing.
Today I'm going to be telling you about a song that I sang on my new album, Sing All Believers, called Grace Has Set Me Free. Now, this is one of the few songs that I have put on an album that is not mine, nor did I have any part in writing it. And the reason why I put this on the album is not only is the song very special to me and very meaningful to me, but it came from a beautiful believer and an amazing Christian woman. Her name is Paula Nestor, and she's one of my very dearest and closest friends. I met her about 4 years ago on a cruise ship. The cruise was titled Guitars Under the Stars. It was put on, sponsored by Tommy Brandt Ministries, and he had some amazing singers, amazing evangelists on the ship, on the cruise ship. But Paula and I just hit it off right away. Her husband and my husband hit it off right away. Became great friends quickly, and just love her heart. I love her spirit. Just everything about her. And we both love to go hog hunting together. How can you go wrong with hog hunting together? It just is great. Shoot rifles and shotguns together. She is just a beautiful pioneer spirit. Truly a Western heritage, classy lady. But I was sitting at her house one night, and we were pouring over some of my songs that I had been writing for my new album, and going over some songs, didn't make it. And she came out and said, I wrote a song. And I was like, really? I had no idea she wrote. And I was like, I would love to hear it. So she brought out her little notebook paper, and she started singing me the song. And I'm like, that is really awesome. That is deep and spiritual, and it's beautiful. And she said, yeah, but I haven't put any chords or anything to it. So I was like, hey, let's put some chords so you can sing this song, because it's amazing. You need to go sing this song. So I sat there until like 2:00 in the morning, putting the chords onto her melody, and putting it into writing. She had it all out, and all we did was just write it down. I said, here, now go sing it. And I think it was about 4 or 5 months later, I asked her, I said, hey, did you ever sing that song? How did everybody react to it? And she's like, no, I didn't sing it. I didn't do anything with it. I'm like, are you kidding me? That is an amazing song. You are an amazing writer. You need to get out there and you need to sing this song for somebody. I think it really will help somebody. It's so meaningful. And this was probably about 1.5 years later. Same thing happened. I said, hey, did you sing that song? No, I didn't put it out. I haven't sung it yet. I haven't put it out there. And I was like, can I send that to my, I don't even think I asked her if I could send it to my producer. In fact, I didn't. I thought, you know what? I need to get this song out there because it's so amazing. And I think it's very, very meaningful to Christians in their faith walk, especially Christians that are going through a hard time or suffering or need hope. They need to know that they're loved and that God is there for them. And so I was just mass downloading songs to my producer, Larry Mars, for the new album. And I said, hey, I've got this song a friend wrote, and she still hasn't done anything with it. Can I give it to you to look at? And he's like, of course, as long as she okayed you singing it. I was like, well, I don't know. I didn't ask her. So I sent it over, and he listened to it, did a little demo for him, and he said, you know, I really like that song. I think it's going to be really effective. We should put it on there. I was like, okay, well, let's go ahead and do a rough cut on it, and then I'll tell her what I did. I'm so glad she didn't tell me no, because we were like, yeah, we're putting this on there. We got to put this on there. She can't tell us no. And I surprised her one evening. I was like, hey, we just got done with studio, and I want to let you listen to something. Had no idea that we had cut it that day in lieu of putting it on the album. And I sent it through my phone text to her, and she just, little dot, dot, dot. It's like, oh, she mad? She happy? And I get a call, and she's like, oh my gosh, you cut this song. I was like, it's so awesome. And I've been waiting on you for almost 2 years to do something with it. You're an amazing writer. And I think God, is just, I want to do this to help push you out there to go help somebody, because I know how meaningful, and the calling, I don't know exactly what her calling is. I know it's to go and write. But I know write what to who. I know she's an amazing writer. So I know your calling is to get out there and write and do something for God. It's too deep. It's too much. You got to get out there and do it. And she's like, I've been so worried about it, but she said, if you want to do this and you really think that it's going to be effective for your ministry, then, go for it. Finish cutting it, master it, let him master it, and go and take it all the way. And we did. And it was so fun, because we had Jeremiah Bivens in studio, and Chris Golden and James Mitchell. And when we put this song out there, they took it and they ran with it. It was so beautiful. And every time they would say, hey, let's add this, let's change this, let's do this. It was like watching a seed grow into this amazing tree. And like, I know this is going to fruit. I know this fruit is going to feed somebody, and it's going to grow more seeds. And it's just going to be so amazing. And to be the one to carry that seed from Paula into studio, where all these amazing artists and instrumentalists and producer puts everything together and turns it into a tree, and then now getting to take it out as my ministry and taking this fruit to other people, it's so wonderful to see what a blessing you can be. And not just in me serving, but in my friends serving, and everybody in studio serving, and everybody that has put this on, from my makeup artist to the lady that takes my pictures to our graphics designers, the people that put our shirts together and put our website together, and just all the huge team that this comes together to make this and produce this tree, this fruiting tree, is so fun to watch. And just adding more people into it, getting to add my friend into our ministry, not just the friendship level, but serving God in her perspective, and serve where I serve God in my perspective. Just watching this huge team Jesus come together and make this all happen is it's such an amazing blessing. And I implore each of you today to go find a team of people that you work with, you mesh well together, because where two or more are gathered, there is God in the midst of them, and great things can happen. And I want you to be watching for the spiritual opportunities in life, and who God puts in your path and lines you up with on your faith walk, because you can learn so much from them. Learning from my friend Paula, her heart for God has been an amazing journey, and one of the amazing legs of my faith walk, this amazing path, that I'm on. And I love getting to share it with her. I love getting to share it with you, with other people, the churches and the outreaches we go to, and just anywhere that they will allow our ministry to come in and minister to people. I can't tell you enough how much a blessing it is. So I want to do Grace Has Set Me Free for you and hope that it truly has set you free. Lord, come to me as I'm on my knees. See my hands up in the air. Lord, come to me as I'm on my knees. Come and listen to my prayers. Let thy will be done. Father, take this from me. Let my faith stand strong, and your grace will set me free. You're God, our Father, Lord and King. We cry to you for everything. You're the potter, we are the clay. Mold us, make us, come what may. Let thy will be done. Father, take this from me. Let my faith stand strong, and your grace will set me free. Let me live by faith. Let your peace run through me. Let your will be done, Lord, so your grace will set me free. Let thy will be done, Lord. Father, take this from me. Let my faith stand strong, and your grace will set me free. Let my faith stand strong, and your grace will set me free. Thank you, Paula, for a beautiful heart, for a beautiful song, and thank each of you for your service to Jesus out there. And if you're not serving Jesus, today would be a great time to join his team.
You're the Father, Savior, Redeemer. Oh, sing all believers. I worship you who has made this heart right. I praise you for winning sin's fight. Look what the